James Cebulski for EA Sports. All sorts of pressure playing in front of these home fans in the midst of a losing streak. They desperately need something tonight. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. To the front! Too many bodies in the way. Takes that pass back at the point. Huge steal at his own end. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Through center along the wing. Feeds it over. Monster blocker stopped by Grubauer. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Off the left wing and into center. Scooped up along the wall by Eberle. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Schneider's got it on the offensive end. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Evans has the puck against the half wall. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to Miller. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. And he takes the dish. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Directs it on over to Miller. They've got the defense outnumbered. And makes the save. Handles the puck at the point. And does it again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Trocheck's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Puck sent over to Tanev. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kaliev. Seattle's got the puck. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Drives the puck away. Seattle's got possession at center. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. And it's a quick pass to Vesey. Oh, fantastic save by Grubauer. Dunn's moving the puck through his own zone. And they cough it up at center. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Rangers have it against the wall. Back to the blue line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Montour. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Maintains control of the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Smith. Into the attacking area from the left side. Now a quick pass to Burakovsky. Sneaks by the poke check. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dishes it to Miller. Reaches out and uses the stick. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kreider. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. Sends the pass over. Handles the pass. Denied by Shesterkin. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Beniers wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Dishes it off! And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kaliev. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, what a save by Grubauer!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, scores!
This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the pass, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
New York's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides it diagonally to Lindgren. Takes the feed at the back end. Too much traffic in the lane. Look out, here they come on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass to Fox. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cartier. Dishes it to Fox. Tap dances around the check. Makes the save with the glove.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's down.
Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deke and the cell there, and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Dumps it in. And the puck's booted away. Taken along the wall by Stevenson. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Over the line they come. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Burakovsky. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up by Miller. And it's a quick pass to Kreider. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Burakovsky's got it along the wing. Stones him in front. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Trocheck's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves the puck.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Backhand with intention. Oh, what a stop by Grubauer.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
McCann's won the faceoff. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Pass to Cooley. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Sends it over to Borgen. Picked up along the wall by Schwartz. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Taken by Cooley. Here they come on the attack. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Cutting to the slot, and that goes off a body. Loose puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Carrick. Across the point. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually he'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Here's a short pass to Kako. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to feed it over to Rempe. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Rangers must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Zibanejad's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Evans plays it now. Sends it over to Tanev. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall.
Grubauer has really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Quick feed to Lundgren. Inside the final minute of the first here. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Eberle. Handles the puck. The Rangers take it along the wall. Oh, puts it wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Moves it quickly over to Eberle. Receives the pass. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Grubauer's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass to Panarin. Puts it on net. Glove save by the goalie. Grubauer's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
New York still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. Hammers the shot. Great stop by Grubauer. Scrum along the wall. And that's kicked up from the scrum. He got all of that. And here comes the response.
It has to be. You don't want your star players dropping the gloves, so you bring out the enforcer to do it. Kind of like the old-time hockey, James.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Wow, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Rangers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Broken up by Miller. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sabinajad's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. What a glove save by Grubauer. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it to Stevenson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he keeps possession. Kreider stick handling in his own zone. And sends it just out of reach. Battle along the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Blows them up on that hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
New York's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Seattle's won the draw. Reaches out with the chopper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And a great save.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Grabbed along the board by Kaliev. And that'll free up the puck. Fox has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Alexiev's got the puck in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Just wide. Passes on over to Tolvanen. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Kraken have put themselves in the driver's seat, now extending their lead to 2 in the second.
Well, they're certainly deserving of their position in this game now, James. They got the go-ahead goal, and then they got that buffer goal. I mean, just to give them a little bit of wiggle room, they can take a breath, and now they can be a little more creative with the puck.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Kraken have it on the attack. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone and makes the easy glove save.
Grubauer's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Rangers have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends the pass down low. And now he moves it quickly to Dunn. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Puck picked up by Lafreniere. Quick feed to Borgen. Poked away by Gould. Looks to make a play over to Zibanejad. Slides the puck across to Panarin. Now a quick pass to Cartier. Tanev's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Jones. That knocks him off the puck. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. That opportunity's rejected. Takes the feed. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Schwartz. Stevenson's got the puck along the wing. Sends a pass over. There's another for the hit parade. Slides the pass over to Rempe. Fires it! And that caroms off a body in the lane. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, he scores!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Rangers have new life here in period number 2 after that strike here.
They strike, and they're able to convert finally, James, as they've had a ton of opportunities, and they're shooting from everywhere.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Puck grab by Eberle. Great reach by Zibanejad. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Angles it over to Tolvanen. Takes the pass. A chance in front. Can't connect the play. Beniers has it along the boards. Puck scooped up by Schneider. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it across. Big time stop.
Grubauer's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass to Tolvanen. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Mahura's got it in the defensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Passes it over. And that one's turned away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the back half of this period, Seattle's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Lafreniere. Moves it to Panarin. He scores! Artemi Panarin!
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides it across to Schwartz. On the attack along the boards. Jones moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Miller. Pass back to the point. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Grubauer.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. From the left side, takes the pass. Quick feed to Montour. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tanev. Big hit. The Rangers gain control of the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Handles the pass at center. Feeds the puck over. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Kraken have gone up by one here in the back half of period number 2.
And they have to continue to answer off of that quick strike, James, because they haven't been playing well. They've a minority of the possession time. If they find a way to capitalize, if they want to continue the momentum, they've got to find a way to hold on to the puck.
Seattle's got the puck. Quick pass to Tanev. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great feed from the left side. Tries to get the puck over to Zibanejad. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Grubauer. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, Seattle's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And that's knocked away. Miller's got the puck now in his own end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Tolvanen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. What a save by Shesterkin. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. The Rangers seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Here's a shot, stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Taken by Bjorkstrand. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. You You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Seattle's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Grubauer.
Miller's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
McCann's won it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed down low. Works it across to Montour. And he was ready for that save. What a steal in his own end.
Miller's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
The Rangers have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Jones. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Poked away at center by Vesey. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Rocked him in the open ice. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Mahura. And it's a quick pass to Gord. Moves inside! And that goes off course off a body. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance! There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane?
Dunn's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Shot! Easily turned away by the goaltender. We're still in the early stages of this period. Seattle's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. New York's ready to go on the attack. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Off the deflection. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one. New York's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Panarin. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Seattle's looking to break out. Everly's got it in the offensive zone. And he lowers the boom there. Puck picked up by Lindgren. Directed over to Lafreniere. Goes right to the crease. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. And And a smart heads-up play with the bank. And that goes off a player. Grubauer's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. They win the draw and go on the attack. Wrists one. Fantastic save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Schneider. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Beniers picking up steam. Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! The Rangers have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Trocheck's won it off the faceoff. Jones takes the puck. Moves it to Tolman. Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Tolman's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Kelleyev. Slides the puck ahead to Jones. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Slides it across to Tanev. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Seattle's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Tosses it to Rempe. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Kraken have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
And the puck departs the zone. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Rangers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs! Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Schwartz takes it along the wing. Quick shot! He got all of that hit. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Panarin. Pass across to Schwartz. In all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he serves it across to Kreider. And he sends it across to Smith. Puts it in deep. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Picks off the pass.
Schwartz is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Feeds it over. Blocked in front. Slides it diagonally to Tanev. Sends the pass over. Big time stop by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Kraken have to kill off a penalty. Boarding is the call. The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Puck slid down the ice. Gets it over to Carrick. Shot! Oh, what a glove save by Grubauer. The Predators are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shuts him down. Oh, glove save by Grubauer.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Stevenson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Looking to get it out, and they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Montour's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Just slide to the net. Slides the puck to Carrick. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Trying to get it down the ice. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go for a breather.
And this is exactly what they needed. You get fresh legs out there. You also get fresh minds, and you need both to win, James.
Handles the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Miller's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. McCann's won the draw at center. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Here's a shot. Stops that one. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. McCann's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Tries to feed it over to Fox. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Rangers don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Now a quick pass to Miller. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Grubauer's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. Tanev's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Still has possession. Cuts to the point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to the Premier. And that shot dies in traffic. Grubauer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. New York's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
New York's coaching staff having a tough time rallying the troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces. It's indicated right there. A nice
officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Scores! Off a skate and threaded into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off your skate and in it.
New York's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
The Rangers win the faceoff. And now he moves it to Kaliev. Taken by Schneider. Big time stop there. Beniers has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen. New York's got possession at center. Puck moved over to Kaliev. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Tolvanen's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Miller. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. New York's got control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Way too much congestion blocks that. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Picked up along the boards by Stevenson. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Huge face-off here as they step out with the power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Seattle's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Stevenson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Dishes it off. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
It really isn't easy to pull this deke off, James. When you move it to the forehand, you got to outweight the goaltender, and they're so athletic today that they can move across the crease so fast. But he does a fabulous job with great patience and buries it.
The Kraken haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Drills them! New York's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it on net! Misses a golden opportunity there.
New York's been successful at gaining the offensive zone, but they've missed the net, and they've had a ton of scoring chances, just unable to convert, a reason why they're trailing in the third.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Here's a short pass to Miller. And the puck skips away after that move.
Miller's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
With possession along the wall. Fires it! Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Evans. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Quick feed to Gord. Pokes the puck away. And he takes the pass. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Seattle's got possession of the puck. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Can't connect on the shot. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, here we go. The losing streak continues here, and I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, they're deflated.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.